Here's the deal, Elijah. What I want you to do is I want you to explain to people why you're not going to be on the podcast today and let them hear your mic.
I
Don't make
suggest
me
you
do
guys
that.
turn the volume up.
Oh, I'm literally adjusting his volume now. Go.
No, I suggest the listeners to turn the volume up if
Oh.
this is going to be in the podcast.
They might need to, yeah.
Yeah.
Elijah, why are you not going to be recording today?
I am in the middle of the woods with my girlfriend's family.
And as you can tell
we'll
from
be
the
back.
spottiness.
Yeah, as you can tell, the Wi-Fi is not great out here, but I'll be back in regular conditions by Monday. So next week we'll be back to the usual.
All right, everybody say bye, Elijah.
Bye, Elijah.
Bye, Elijah.
Goodbye, two broke dudes.
Yeah, that's right.
Broke as shit, broke as shit, broke as shit, I'm broke as shit, broke as shit, broke as shit, broke as shit, I'm broke as shit, broke as shit, broke as shit, broke as shit, I'm broke as shit, broke as shit, broke as shit, broke as shit, I'm broke as shit.
All right, welcome everybody to Two Broke Dudes, the more superior podcast.
More than you bargained for yet.
Is this?
I've been trying to tell you anything you want to hear.
Oh, God.
That's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass.
Are you
next to
starting
the
every episode?
mausoleum.
Are you starting every
I'm
episode?
just a notch in your bed.
Damn it.
You're just a line in the song. Are we on?
Yeah, we've been live. Are you starting every episode now with a song?
No.
Yeah, that's what it's sounding like. What was last week's?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'd have to look. All right, well, as you heard, Elijah won't be joining us today.
If you guys tell us what I sang last week and leave it in the comments, we'll cash app you $1,500.
That's not going to happen. We're not legally obligated to do that. He's making a joke. We need to infer that.
I'm such a jokester.
So I want everybody to know that not only are we not recording with Elijah this week because he has bad receptions, but also because he was recording with AirPods, and we know how that goes. Am I right, Tristan?
I've never recorded with AirPods.
Never in his life. It sounds so good. Don't listen to the first and second episode. Available on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Yeah, just skip them. Google Podcasts. They're all on there. Anyway. It's going to be Two Broke Dudes podcast, so it's going to be a little bit different today. If maybe a little bit better, less crowded, If I had it my way, I think Two Broke Dudes, I'm thinking we would have kept Elijah and ejected the guy that likes Phil Collins, but...
don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, no, fuck that guy. Emo's
What
Pizzas.
a loser.
Wait a minute, now that he's not here, we can just shit talk emos the whole day.
We could shit talk emos
Yeah.
the whole time.
Let's talk about things that...
talk emos.
Yeah, let's shit talk emos and then shit talk Elijah behind his back.
I just want to know whose idea it was to put Provel cheese on pizza.
Isn't Provel cheese not even a real cheese? Isn't it a combination of a bunch of
cheese?
Yeah, I think it's just a combination of multiple cheeses.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like something that a dumbass St. Louisan would make up. That's what it sounds like.
First of all, it's St. Louisian. Second of all, I don't like that.
My bad.
It was a little heavy-handed there, bud.
Well, you called me a statist earlier.
It's Provel, right? That's because you said. Tell them what you said about people from Texas. Offend our Texas listeners, because I think we do have a couple.
Anybody from Texas? If you've met anybody from Texas, they love talking about the state of Texas. They never stop talking about the state of Texas.
Yeah, they're the vegans of the 50 United States.
I mean, shout out to our Texas listeners, but what's so great about Texas? Why do I always have to hear about it?
I mean, I heard Austin's pretty great.
Who's Austin?
It's hot all the time.
Yeah, that's what I want.
People
a nice
have
dry heat.
People have pools. Everybody has pools, really. Horses.
Pools here.
They can wear cowboy hats.
You shouldn't ride a horse. That's inhumane.
What?
You shouldn't ride horses. You shouldn't do that to horses.
First of all, you said inhumane.
Yeah, I realized that I said inhumane. It's not inhumane. It's wrong.
Why is it wrong?
You shouldn't treat a horse like that.
All right,
How would you like it?
This
How would
podcast.
you like it?
If somebody got on top of me,
yeah.
I would love it.
and was slapping you with, okay, well, this is getting a little out of hand.
I was
now,
gonna
never
say,
mind.
I was like, well, actually, Tristan, I would
I
love
think
that.
you'd enjoy that.
Sounds great. What time? Can we eat Provel cheese beforehand?
Yeah, we'll order some emos beforehand.
I'm
Then
literally
we'll throw
reading.
up because it's so disgusting.
I'm reading that Provel was created. So, or no, I'm sorry. It's a white processed cheese product, particularly popular in St. Louis cuisine. It's the combination of cheddar Swiss and provolone, so it's garbage.
So
literally
did you
not
notice that-
mozzarella.
do you notice that a lot of things that were made in like Missouri, like gooey butter cake and things like that,
First of all,
were made on accident? No, I love
Yeah,
gooey butter.
okay, good. Yeah. But like toasted ravioli too.
Yeah, accident.
Was gooey butter cake an accident?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Okay, because I know that toasted ravioli, it was like at the World Fair. It was at the funnel cake place, and they ran out of something to fry, and so then they just started frying things, and so they put raviolis in. And first of all, nobody can hate toasted ravioli.
No, it's
It takes pasta and combines that with fried food.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Right? Like, fuck. And now they serve it at Italian restaurants. Which I think is like, I think you can tell the level of authenticity in the Italian restaurant if when they have ravioli, the customers are upset that it's not toasted here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a fact.
There's some very nice Italian places in Brooklyn that don't serve toasted ravioli.
I think
So
a
if you can tell the
majority
authenticity. Yeah.
of the Italian restaurants in the world probably don't sell T-Ravs.
Elijah, do you have anything else to say about gooey butter cake or emos?
Sweet silence.
That's hilarious, Elijah.
That's yeah. I'll insert. What if we hang on? What if what if we did that where we had moments where we talked to Elijah, but they were very pronounced, so that I sent him like, okay, here's all the things we asked you. I need you to record.
Yes, do that.
And he just replied.
Yes.
Oh man. All right. I'm actually no, that's not happening. Okay, so in 2013, Nelson Mandela died, right?
Right.
This is actual death. But many people remembered him dying, I believe, in captivity in the 1980s. They remember that being a headline. Okay. This prompted a whole series of instances where people noticed there were times where they thought things were different than they are now. Okay. So, for instance, what is a very popular peanut butter brand, Tristan?
Jif.
Okay. At any point.
Is this where you said it's Jiffy and not Jif?
Jiffy, yep.
I've seen this one yet.
Yep. Everybody thinks it's Jiffy. Okay, and I
Right.
distinctly remember it being Jiffy, not Jif. So this
I
one.
honestly don't remember it being Jiffy.
Okay, well you're not cool.
Being completely honest.
Spell Looney Tunes for me.
Looney.
Yep.
Toons.
That is what you'd think.
Is it with a U?
It's with a U, and it doesn't make any
That's
sense
crazy.
because tunes is for audio, and nobody
Right.
remembers it being tunes. I do not remember it being tunes, and actually, I have a shirt.
Yeah, they're not making music
Hang on.
that.
I have a tunes shirt that I just bought from a thrift store yesterday. Hang on.
That doesn't make any sense.
Let me find. Okay, hang on. It says tune. It's spelled correctly. Fuck. I was hoping that said tunes. I don't know if I'm hoping. If it's always been tunes, I'm not gonna find something that's spelled the way I remember it being spelled, right?
Right.
Okay, so is it the what's the cartoon Lovable Bears?
Berenstain Bears?
Yeah, no, it's the Berenstain Bears.
No, it's not.
Yep, spelled with an
Berenstain.
A-I-N, not an E-I-N.
Stain?
Berenstain Bears.
That does no.
It's not.
It's Berenstain.
I've known it to be Berenstain my entire life.
So have I.
Yeah, no.
So is everyone else.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Curious George, our lovable
Bears.
monkey, right?
Yeah.
Apparently he doesn't have a tail.
Of course he does. He's a monkey.
Well, no, he doesn't. He was never animated with a tail, but I distinctly remember him doing things with his tail.
So do I.
So,
When he grab things with his tail?
nope. I thought he did, but apparently he's never had a tail. What's a really famous show?
What acid-induced episodes of Curious George were we watching?
I mean, No comment on that one. So very famous sex. It's a show. It starts with sex and it has 3 words after that. Sex
In the city.
in the city. Okay. Everybody remember.
And you're in.
We think it's Sex in the City, but apparently I think it's Sex and the City.
Yeah, that's what I said. And the city.
Yeah, it's Sex and the City, but we think it's Sex in the City. So I think it's Sex in the City. I don't know. Spell Febreze for me.
F-E-B-R-E-E-Z-E.
No. No
No?
double E.
Febreze.
Yep, it's Febreze. It only has
Febreze?
one. That fucked me up. It has 1 E, bro. That fucked me up so hard because I was like, no, it's not. I would have noticed how dumb it looks
Right.
spelt out.
Maybe it's French.
What's a
Febreze.
famous Febreze? What's a famous hot dog manufacturer?
Oscar Mayer.
Yeah, okay. It's spelled Oscar Mayer.
Oscar Mayer.
Yeah,
Is he related to John
Mayer.
Mayer?
Yeah, no, same guy. It's his brother Oscar, equally as successful for other reasons.
Oh, okay.
Or it's his dad, and that's why John Mayer is a musician, is because he's
Yeah.
like, Dad, I don't want to go into the wiener business.
Oh, I'd love to be in the wiener business.
You are in the wiener business.
Mhm.
The Monopoly Man has no monocle.
Yeah, he does.
No, he does not. At
He's
no
not wearing it. What is he wearing? Is
At
that just
no
his eye?
point, yeah, he's glassesless. At no point has the Monopoly
I'm gonna
Man
look this
ever
up.
worn a monocle.
I'm gonna look this up.
You go ahead. Viewers at home, please also look it up. I'm yawning. Holy shit.
Who's this bitch on the cover of Monopoly now? They completely got rid of the
It's
Monopoly
always
Man.
it's. Is there someone else on the front now?
It was some woman. Looked like a character from Big Mouth.
Big Mouth edition of Monopoly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just got Gina on the front.
Am I allowed to call someone a bimbo? Am I allowed to say that? Who's this bimbo?
I mean, I said bitch, so. Oh wow, he's not wearing a monocle.
Yeah, no, he's never. I love you looking it up, by the way, is like, oh wow, you are right. He is not wearing a monocle.
I had to see it myself.
Okay. Just goes to a haunted house. Oh my gosh, you have startled me.
Wow, you really scared me.
Really gave me a little jump there. I have goosebumps. You are a scary clown.
That'd be more of like if I was standing in front of the haunted house. I'd be like, "This house isn't haunted," and then I'd walk in and say, "Oh wow, this is a haunted house."
Guys, as it turns out, this house is in fact haunted. This is not a normal house, but rather a scary one with perhaps ghosts and possessions.
Ooh. Yep.
Yep, you sound like a late 30s white dad.
Oh,
Gee
boy.
golly. Tuck your polo into your fucking khaki pants.
Oh, my cargo shorts.
Oh, hey, okay. All right, let's sideline for a second. Let's sideline for a second. I have owned cargo shorts like my entire life.
So do I, but I don't wear them anymore.
No, so I have worn them up until like a week ago, when I was informed that is. Well, no, I wore them like publicly last summer.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I didn't know that cargo shorts were like out of style. So that's yesterday. I went shopping.
Yeah.
Rachel and I went shopping with a friend of ours, and I spent like over $200 on clothes.
On clothes? Were they all cargo shorts?
No, they were like, we're not buying it. It was specifically to avoid cargo shorts.
You went into somewhere that doesn't make cargo shorts.
Yeah.
Like, where's all the cargo shorts?
But she was like, my favorite thing ever was at one point, like, she was like, oh, do you like this? Or like, babe, what looks good? She was like, because I wasn't volunteering what I thought looked good.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, babe, I wore cargo shorts until a week ago. I don't know what looks good.
I don't know.
If you ask me, I'm going to point to, I could very well point to like suspenders and flip-flops and be like, that looks good. Like
These look these low-rise jeans look good.
oh, absolutely with rain boots.
Mm-hmm.
So like I seceded style choices to them, but I did make it out of two pieces that I chose myself. One, a Looney Tunes basketball shirt that has bugs on the back with a one
spelled
correctly.
TUNES.
Yeah, it's spelled like that. And then a Star Wars shirt. So I made out with two pieces. Okay,
I'm not the only one that's a 33-year-old white man. Mr. Star Wars shirt and cargo shorts.
I'm vintage and cool. It's my aesthetic.
Where's your fanny pack?
Okay, fanny packs are coming back though. I don't have a fanny pack, but they're coming back. Listen, you're just jealous that I longboard.
Yeah, I am. I'll never be as edgy as you, Joe.
Exactly. I got a striped shirt yesterday. It felt great. I have a shirt that has Tokyo, the city, on it. So it's actually because I properly love Japanese culture, but I also recognize that a bunch of fuckboys are like, this shirt has Japanese writing on it, therefore I'm
wearing that. Yeah,
you get it. Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
of
so
course I got it.
Back to the Mandela Effect.
Okay.
The Fruit of the Loom logo. Could you describe it for me?
What do you mean, like
Fruit of the Loom?
What it looks like?
Yeah, just what is it?
Isn't it just a bunch of fruit?
It's a bunch of fruit. Is there anything specific about it?
I just remember the big red apple on it. That's all I remember.
Okay. So, apparently there is a cornucopia in the back. Like you know what I'm talking about? It's like the brown thing that you put fruits in.
Right.
That's not a thing. Apparently it's just fruits. I always have remembered it with the cornucopia.
I don't remember the logo enough to... I just remember the big red apple. That's it.
So you're not a tidy whities guy. Got it. All right.
No, I'm not a tidy whitey guy. I'm not an underwear guy.
I'm gonna describe a snack to you, and I need you to feed back to me what it's called. Okay?
Did you catch that?
No.
Okay.
I completely glazed over it. I'm gonna feed you.
What I was trying to say was that I like going commando. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, no, but that's
for the listeners.
No, see, but I was trying to like skip right over that. Like nobody needs that image.
Well, they got it now.
All right. Well, okay. So I'm gonna again feed a snack to you. Tell me what it is, okay?
You're gonna feed us?
No.
Sorry.
Fucking, I miss Elijah so much.
Sorry. Go ahead. Well, pause.
A square cracker, okay? A square cracker that tastes like cheese.
Cheese it?
What the fuck? You call... Okay, so I've always thought they were called Cheez-Its.
Well, I say that when I eat multiple.
But they're just called Cheez-It.
Cheez-It.
Yeah. No. How did I find the one person that calls it Cheez-It? Everybody calls it Cheez-Its.
That's what it says on the bag.
On the bag it says Cheez-It. And that's stupid. I don't remember it ever saying Cheez-It. I remember Cheez-Its.
Well, of course I'll say, I'll have a bag of Cheez-Its.
No, but on the actual thing, I thought was always called Cheez-Its. So hearing Cheez-It, I had never heard that before until today, and now you've said it.
Well, I don't call it Cheez-It. Never called it Cheez-It.
No, but on the brand itself, everybody thought they were called Cheez-Its. There was no singular. It wasn't Cheez-It.
Right.
God damn it, Tristan.
Except that time that I just
What color is chartreuse?
What color is what?
Chartreuse.
What is that?
It's a color. What color do you think that is? Do you remember it at all?
It sounds blue to me. I don't know.
So I've always heard that chartreuse was pink. Apparently a bunch of people are with me. Apparently it's not pink. Apparently it's green.
I've never heard of that. What is
chartreuse? It's what cool people. It's a cool color for cool people.
I don't know anything about being cool.
I know you call it Cheez-It. So I never wore Fruit of the Loom, which are the two requirements to be cool.
Right.
I'm sorry, there's three requirements. Chartreuse. You have to say chartreuse. You have to wear Fruit of the Loom.
Every time.
Yeah, and
those were the secret Those were the secret answers to get into the cool club. They said, "What underwear are you wearing?"
Well, it wasn't secret. You had to only be wearing Fruit of the Loom.
They said, "What is this?"
Hang on, can you imagine? Can you imagine like how Gucci is but it's Fruit of the Loom. All of a sudden, Fruit of the Loom does designer.
Oh boy.
I'm wearing a full Fruit of the Loom fit. Oh my god. I'm just imagining physically wearing just like
A full Fruit of the Loom suit.
a fruit, and it's just tidy whitey material. All the seams are like the fucking elastic.
I could get into that.
No, fuck off.
I could get into that. I can get into that and I'll eat my Cheez-It in it.
I want to hit you.
Cheez-It.
I want to hit you. All right. What's the most famous quote from Forrest Gump?
Life's like a box of chocolates.
Mm-mm.
Run,
Not even
Forrest,
kidding.
Run.
No. That one. The first one you said, but you misquoted it. That's not what it says.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Nope, he said life was like a box of chocolates.
No, he didn't.
Swear to God.
Fuck you. No, he didn't.
Swear to God.
Get Tom Hanks on the phone.
Oh yeah, let me. I'll be right back. Let me call up Tommy.
You got him. I know you got him on speed dial.
Thanks. What's up, buddy?
Hey,
The whole world freaked out when you had Corona.
Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah. That was when coronavirus became serious. When Tom Hanks got it.
And it was
real.
It was the same day as like the NBA canceling their season,
Yeah,
wasn't it? And that was like holy shit. But that was also because like I think everybody anticipated every day of coronavirus being like that. Like
Right.
something is going to shut down and also a celebrity might die. Like everybody,
Right.
if that was going to happen for months, people were like, "Oh, the world's ending now."
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what to believe regarding the coronavirus anymore. I'm so puzzled.
I'm convinced most of us had it in like December or January.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it wouldn't blow my mind. It's just
The amount of people I know that like had flu-like symptoms but felt worse than that.
Yeah. I think I was sick during that time. So I mean
Yeah.
it very well could have been the case. I thought about going and getting the antibody test, but it's like $100.
That's crazy.
And I'm just like, I could spend that on a test or Star Wars shirts.
Star Wars shirts.
Exactly. So I was like, I guess I'll just, do that. What's great about that haul yesterday too? Because again, they call it hauls, and I'm a cool person now. Because I went to a thrift shop once.
Did you longboard there?
No, I had my longboard on me though.
Oh.
It was in my car. Is that I bought so many shirts, and I literally bought one pair of shorts. Now, that being said, I technically bought 3 pair of shorts, but 2 of them did not fit, and we had to return them. So I literally walked out with like 9 ways to do one outfit.
Because you had one pair of shorts.
One pair of shorts, yeah. So like as far as like my daily increase of outfits that I could wear, it's like one extra day.
I mean, that's the way to do it.
I mean, I need to go get a bunch of shorts, and I've never worn. Here's the thing, never worn jogger shorts before.
Yeah.
Wore them yesterday. Comfy as
How'd
fuck.
you feel?
I mean, oh my god,
right?
like
I'm wearing jogger shorts right now.
phenomenal, fucking phenomenal. I also didn't know that joggers are kind of like testy in fashion.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, did not know that. I've always found them to be fashionable, but then again, I wore cargo shorts for years. So, also, I want to say this: anybody that wants to shit on cargo shorts, every single person in here has had to ask somebody to put something in someone's purse or in their pocket. Okay, so if I have cargo shorts, you know how many times I ask somebody, "Hey, can you hold this?" 0 times. I can fit an entire bottle of liquor in one of my 4 pockets.
I was gonna say they're pretty handy when you go to like Six Flags or something.
Mm-hmm. What's the hate? What's the hate? Okay, it's just khaki pants, but with fucking way more room. I think
it's just khaki pants.
I think I love it because we took the pockets from women's clothing, the 2 ones that we took from them, we put onto men's clothing. We're like, see this? You have no pockets, and we have 4.
Right.
I think cargo shorts are just like the.
What's the deal with that? Why are there no pockets?
And what's the deal with airline food? You know?
Yeah. What is the deal with airline food?
Right. Like, why does it taste like Cheez-It?
Would you like Cheez-It?
By the way, in Star Wars, Darth Vader said like a super.
I've heard this one.
Yeah. He never says Luke. He says, "I am your father." That's just in my head. Canonically, it's not true. And I bought a Star Wars shirt, so I would know. Yeah, always has been. You can't tell me otherwise. This shit freaks me out. The fact that so many people have been duped.
Right.
You know the song "We Are the Champions" by probably one of the greatest, unarguably one of the greatest bands of all time, Queen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody's heard We Are the Champions. How does We Are the Champions end?
How does it end?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Isn't it just the chorus?
Yeah, but like, what's the last words?
World. We are the champions of the world.
It ends with "of the world."
Is that what it is?
No.
What is it?
He never says "we are." Everybody remembers him ending with "of the world," but he doesn't.
Yeah.
He stops. It plays
What?
out. Yeah, literally, the song does not end with him belting "of the world," and everybody remembers it ending with that, and it's not the case, and I do not believe it. I think the reason, so I was reading a Reddit thing, I think at like one concert ever, he ended with that, and that was recorded and put on like MTV, but in any official recording for radio and otherwise, in any of his other concerts, he did not. So like, yeah. So like that may explain why our parents would like hear it that way, but does not explain why you and I are positive, since
Yeah, because I've always heard it that way.
Yeah, and we never went to a Queen concert,
Right.
You look like you have, but I
don't know what that means, but
it means
okay.
You look like an old man. Do you have a conspiracy theory for us today?
I would love to go to a Queen concert.
I would too. I love Queen, but you just look like you've been to some before, is all I'm saying. You just look.
Maybe I
like
have.
If you walked into, a liquor store, they're not going to ID you, ever.
They ID me all the time.
I don't believe you. So.
I get carded all the time.
Doubt it.
No, I do.
I can't wait to record, and we'll just have an episode where we roast each other. I think that would be the best. We actually record. Yeah, no, that'd be wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Just.
How about you, Elijah? Are you into that one?
I agree.
Sounds good, buddy.
That sounds good. Oh man, Elijah, that's crazy. Elijah's totally here right now.
Yes.
And totally not recording on AirPods.
Your mic sucks, by the way, Elijah.
Fucking idiot.
Can you adjust his volume? I can't hear what he's saying.
No, I'm turning him up.
Okay.
I've had to adjust like 9 times. It's pretty crazy.
He has such a shitty mic, so I can't hear what he's saying right now.
Right. No, 100%. I was thinking of ending every single podcast with a
conspiracy?
Conspiracy. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
I did find one.
You did? What's our conspiracy theory of the week?
So in 2015, Rhode Island beachgoers experienced an inexplicable blast that some conspirators found suspicious.
I love this one.
So in July of 2015, a bizarre blast on Salty Brine Beach in Rhode Island knocked people off their beach chairs, injuring one person. Witnesses said they heard rumbling in the ground before the blast. There was a massive bang, and I seen the actual rocks shift and move. Mm-hmm. One witness told CBS affiliate WPRI.
Of course, WPRI.
Shout out WPRI. And I started screaming, "Get up, get up." The same time I'm screaming, the sand erupted, threw my sister from there like a live cannon, face down, unconscious, 10 feet away. Mm-hmm. Some conspirators believe there might have been explosives hidden in the sand, but there's no debris that would hint at that. Dan Bidandi, I don't know if I said his name right, of InfoWars, attempted to perpetuate.
Oh my God, you just said perpetuate.
Perpetuate the theory that the beach was unsafe because of explosives while interviewing beachgoers in Rhode Island on his YouTube channel.
But InfoWars is...
Aren't they full conspiracies?
Yeah, isn't that... what's his name?
That's Alex Jones, yeah.
Alex Jones. InfoWars.
According to the Providence Journal, hydrogen from corrosion of copper cable likely caused the Salty Brine blast.
No. I don't think it was explosives. But I don't think it was just like, we had copper wiring down there and
no,
it corroded and caused a big explosion.
That's just weird to me. Like, just imagine sitting on the beach enjoying your day, and then you get exploded.
Yeah, 100%.
10 feet into the air.
Yeah, but I also somebody had to. This was what 2014 or something.
15.
2015.
Yeah.
Somebody was recording.
Yeah.
There's literally no way that somebody wasn't recording. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna call bullshit on you right there. I don't think this happened.
I didn't make up the conspiracy. Don't call bullshit on me.
No, you made it up. What do you believe? You believe this is real or fake?
I mean, I could believe that it happened, but I need, like you said, someone was recording, and I haven't seen any video evidence. So
I think it didn't happen. I think drugs were involved. I think they reported it. I think Alex Jones loves this shit. I think he sent a boy over to interview that person who was on drugs. They recorded it. He said, "Look, it's the government blowing beaches up," and that's my clean take on it.
I just can't get past there was a massive bang and I seen the actual rock shift and move.
I just can't remember. I just can't get behind you
Not
saying.
saw, seen. She's seen them.
Yeah, but you mispronounced a word and I forgot the word, so now I'm the idiot.
Perpetuate.
What?
That was the word I
Oh,
mispronounced.
perpetuate.
Perpetuate. That's what I said.
Yeah, perpetuate. Yeah. All right. I think that's it for this podcast.
You think so?
Yeah, I think this is it.
Elijah, you got anything?
Well, that's fascinating.
Wow.
That's
So
great.
intellectual.
What do you think about that, Tristan?
I could barely hear him because of his shitty microphone.
All right, I'll turn it up. Elijah, say that again.
Yeah, it still can't. It's spotty. It's going in and out.
I think it's because of the AirPods.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that we're giving you shit for recording on AirPods, but like they're expensive as fuck.
They are very expensive.
Yeah, they just sound bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Need
I
to
think
fix it, Apple.
listen here, podcast listeners. Comment down below if you believe in the theory. I think every week we're going to post. Or not post, I'm sorry. Every week we're going to have a conspiracy theory at the end of our episode. Since you guys liked conspiracy theories so much, please let us know if you like 2 broke dudes rather than 3 broke dudes, because we can absolutely kick somebody off.
It's got a nice ring to it.
For instance, I think we might have a must be this tall to record kind of a thing. And Tristan, how tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
Okay, all right. Tristan, what do you have to say to the viewers? End us on a good note.
Don't trust people who eat pizza with a fork and a knife.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said to me.
Just don't do it.
Fair enough.
What's their problem?
I agree. What's the problem?